Good evening, everybody, or good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're watching this. I'm giving you a portfolio update. I've made a couple moves over the last week and some change that I wanted to give you all an update on. I switched around a little bit, some weightings of my stocks. I added some additional cash outside of the $1,000 a month that I planned, and I just wanted to give you a glimpse into where my head is at with kind of the struggle of a year that it's been for a few of my stocks, not all of them. I mean, obviously Copart's doing decent, but so just wanted to again give you a quick snapshot into that. So this week I added $600, $500 on the 12th lump sum, and $100 on Friday. This is outside of my $1,000 that I'm planning and investing every month. I saw an opportunity with Adobe down. Sprouts was down at one point. And then I really wanted to increase my Canadian Pacific and add to my Duolingo. So you can see what else I did was switch around some of the weighting. So I took Canadian Pacific from a 10% up to a 12%, and I took Duolingo down, and I added Toast to a 9% position. The only reason I did this is just because I see an opportunity in Canadian Pacific for to really again add to a compounder I think is going to do well over the coming years. Not that Duolingo is not. I sincerely think they are, and actually my thought process was actually on the dollar amount. So I said I'm investing $600 extra. I'm going to take Duolingo down, but from a dollar amount standpoint, it's actually about even with the drop that it was when I had it at a 13% position. So again, I am, as I've told you guys, this is going to ebb and flow. It's going to change and shift as I see opportunities, read articles, gain conviction or lose conviction. There's a lot on Adobe. I really don't want to talk about that stock. I'm going to hold it. I think it's extremely undervalued. It's really everywhere if you look at it. If you look on the internet, Reddit, YouTube, everybody's talking about it. We could still be in for some more downside potentially. I will add more if that continues to happen, but Copart's had a good start to the year. Sprouts is meh. Corvell is meh. Pinterest and Canadian Pacific is meh. And then, Duolingo and Toast have kind of struggled for me, but that's okay. Again, so where my head is at is I am focused on investing $1,000 a month and just being methodical and continuing to put the money in, because the way I see it, I have $2,000 in my account. That's not a whole lot. I'm down $47 on Adobe. But in February, when I deposit $1,000, I'll increase the value of my portfolio by 50% almost. So to me, the most important thing for me to do right now is keep investing, keep putting money in. So that's what I'm focused on. And again, I do have some cash on the side. If there is a significant dip, I will add more opportunistically. So I'm going to still stick to the $1,000. And just to give you guys a glimpse, I'm going to do $250 a week instead of $1,000 lump sum. I think that's just a better way to kind of dollar cost average. So this is where my head is at. This is what I'm thinking. I continue to think about each one of my holdings, continue to do research and dig deep and test my thesis. I'm not going to sell just because the stock price is going down, or narrative or sentiment, and everyone thinks again this whole like AI is gonna disrupt everything. It's almost, I mean, that's the fascinating thing about the time we're in right now. It's like AI is seemingly going to disrupt everything, and that is the constant narrative for many of these stocks. Duolingo, Adobe especially, Pinterest to a degree, Toast to a degree. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm into these 5-minute videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Would love the feedback. Hope you all have a great night and happy 2026. Catch you on the next one. Thank you.